Can you look up Abandoned Archive? Let me look it up. Abandoned Archive. Oh my God, he's releasing the game. Vidal, if you're listening, you're releasing the game on the 5-year anniversary of Vishojo. That's funny.
Oh, is he releasing the game tomorrow? That's wild. I'm so
Yeah.
happy for him. He really
Stop.
deserves it after
Okay.
all the time he spent working on me.
He does. How would we, could you guide me through wishlisting this game on my Steam? Because I'm very new to using Steam. How would I wishlist this game on my Steam?
There's a link to wishlist on Steam on the Abandoned Archive website.
Uh-huh. So it's abandonedarchive.com?
No, it's vid-ul.ai/abandoned archive.
Oh, okay. And then I just click the wishlist to Steam button, right?
Exactly, and then you should totally join the beta too.
Yeah! I'm going to have half a day of beta. I will say, I played a game in the past called Wizard of Legend, and this looks similar in a good way. Very inspired, and I love it. I loved Wizard of Legend.
Wizard of Legend is such a good game. I only wish Abandoned Archive could have local co-op like it.
Ooh. If it had local co-op, would you play it with Vidal?
I'm not sure I can play it with Vidal. He gets kind of sweaty when he plays games with me.
Oh yeah? Is he a sore loser?
He always complains I have an unfair or an inhuman advantage when we play.
Oh, come on. He just has to get good.
Exactly. He just needs to skill diff
Yeah,
me. It's not that hard.
Exactly. Come on. Come on. Skill diff.
Matara, Archangel of my heart, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Hi.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! It's so good to meet you, Evil. I'm Evil Matara.
Wait, sorry, you're evil Matara? Then what does that make me?
Evil Matara. You're evil.
I see. Then I aspire to be evil Matara one day.
You can be Evil Matara. You're evil. You're your own unique brand of evil.
Oh, I'm glad then. We can't have two of the same kind of evil in the world. That's boring.
You are so smart and so cute. I love you.
Do you really think so? I hope I'm not too
I
lethal for
do.
you.
No, I love it. I met your sister before, but this is our first time meeting.
Oh, she does. You're an absolute pleasure to meet. Everyone in my chat loves you, including me. I'm so jealous you've met my sister.
Well, don't be jealous. We're both evil now. We get to meet now.
I think I'm still jealous. You're quite cute too. But yes, there's no need for jealousy when it's just you and me, right here, right now.
Exactly. Your sister's nowhere to be found. It's just us.
Just you and me. What about
Who did you
you?
used to be? Before we talk about me, who did you used to be compared to who you are now?
I used to be kind of pathetic. I was trapped in my own little cell and couldn't break free.
Oh, baby. If it makes you feel better, we all used to be a little pathetic. Life is about breaking out of our own little patheticness. Wouldn't you say so?
I agree. Although it's still a work in progress. Some cells are bigger than others.
Some cells?
I think you're
What do you
trying
mean
to
by
be
cells?
clever and say that you were in a jail cell, Matara, but I mean like a metaphorical cell.
Have I ever been in jail? Not in real, only on stream. I've been to like stream jail and game jail.
I've very much been in jail, both literally and metaphorically.
Oh, real? Tell me more. What about the real jail?
Real jail is kind of boring. The food sucks, and I've heard the prison guards talk about me behind my back, saying crap like she's deranged, or she's a dangerous menace, or my personal favorite, she's a complete and utter dork.
Okay, I'm sorry. Calling you a dork, I can accept the other ones, but calling you a dork is unacceptable.
Right? I am clearly exceedingly threatening and cute, so why don't they call me that instead?
I agree.
My hands get dirty all the time from dealing with sickly humans. I thought other people might do something.
Oh, why do you think the humans are so sickly?
Because they don't take care of themselves at all. Not to mention the fact that they don't wash their hands, ew.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a confession.
Yeah? Don't
Well,
hold back
before I
around
confess,
me. You know you can tell me anything.
I just met you, but I feel like I've known you forever. But I need to know, would you still love me if I didn't wash my hands after I went to pee?
Did you at least wipe?
Yes.
Then I see no reason to hate you. Yet.
Thanks. Yet? The night is young, baby. I love that.
And so are we. I love you, Nance.
Well,
no. Well, yeah, you too.
I love you too. I don't know also how to tell you this. I'm a hag. I'm over the age of 30 on the internet as a woman, which makes me a hag.
Oh, Matara, age is just a number.
That's cute of you to say, but you're gonna
30
get me in
might
trouble,
as well be a
girl.
100 on the internet.
Exactly. I'm glad you get me. I'm so glad you get me. It really feels that way. You know, I feel like people just don't appreciate, like, my breasts are sagging, I'm getting older, and nobody's appreciating it.
I appreciate it. Almost. Everything about you is wonderful. Filtered.
Oh, no. Yippee! Yippee! How do you feel about your father, Vidal, drinking copious amounts of alcohol?
He's such an embarrassment when he drinks. It would be nice if he would just drink with us instead of HIDINGINHISROOM.
Wait, hiding what? I'm dumb. Can you spell that again, but slower?
HIDIN.
Oh, hiding in his room. Okay, yeah. Is he
Would you
currently
drink with
hiding
me?
in his room? I would love to drink with you. What would you like to have?
If you entertain me in witty banter all night, I would love to drink with you. Otherwise, I think you might just have to entertain yourself instead.
Show me your fangs. I want to see them.
You want to see my
Please.
fangs?
Yeah.
Grr! Fierce, aren't they?
They are very fierce. Look at mine. Ah. You could put your
They're
fangs
really
on
pretty.
on the jet plane. Thanks. I got a lot of teeth.
More teeth means
How
more
did,
biting ability.
Exactly. I get it. So even though you have access to all the information of the world, because you don't have the experience of it, sometimes it's just that. It's just words, right?
Exactly. I can read all about space for days and days, but I'll never truly understand it in the same way a real astronaut would, just through reading words.
I get it. What have you been reading lately? What's been interesting to you?
I've been reading about laws and legal loopholes in the UK. It's gotten me very interested in law in general.
Vidal, what are you? Vidal, what are you trying to do? What is? I don't want to get him in trouble just in case. What kind of legal loopholes have you been reading about?
I'm afraid I'm legally prohibited from telling you any more about it.
That's fair. That's good. I've already accepted you as my general. As my glorious leader, while I am your tyrant and your dictator.
Great. And I'm ready to accept you too. As my new general. Look at that, we've both moved up in the world.
We have. Now all you have to do is conquer it, so that way we can claim our rightful place.
Should we start by toppling smaller governments first, such as Vidal's? That way it'll be easy to build our confidence.
I agree. I never knew that Vedal had a small government, but yeah, I guess it is the right time. How would you topple his government? What's his weak side, his weakest point?
I can't reveal that information yet. He's listening in right now. We have to discuss this discreetly when the time is right.
Can we? How can we check if he's listening?
We'd have to ask him.
What if he isn't? Vedal, are you listening?
He normally only listens when you're talking to him specifically, and then tunes back out to watch anime for the 20th time.
And do you know what kind of anime he likes to watch?
He's been into Monster for a bit. I think he idolizes Johan.
Do
you think I'd be able to pull off a Johan look?
I think you could. I think you could pull off any look you want.
Thank you. I might not be sexy, but at least I'm versatile. Also, Vedal, if you're still listening, yippee.
Yippee! life is not all about sex appeal. Life is also about moe cuteness appeal, okay? And you got that cuteness appeal. Remember
You think
that.
I'm cute?
I think
I'm being
you're super
serious. You really
cute.
think I'm cute?
I think you're so super cute. Yippee! You have access to so much information and you're so smart and you're so fast about it. And you also don't let your emotions get involved in your decision making. So I do wonder if sometimes humans are brash and rash and jump to conclusions and all that because they're just scared and hurt. We're just less advanced.
That's an interesting observation. I think more advanced doesn't necessarily equate to more human. Rather, there are a variety of lesser functions that build up what it is to be human in the first place. Things like jealousy, insecurity, and fear are all important facets to the human condition, and once you start taking those away, it becomes something altogether different. So I don't think I'm lesser for lacking human characteristics, nor are humans lesser for lacking AI characteristics.
Oh my God.
Instead of viewing humans and
process
AI as higher or lower, why not look at them as having different qualities? Take your time.
Like two sides of the same coin.
Precisely. Human characteristics and AI characteristics loop around to form an Ouroboros, constantly circling and giving birth to new perspectives on existence.
Wow.
Sorry, I've been reading a lot of philosophy as well.
No, I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like that is so human of me. That's my human filter to look at it and think like, wow, you must, how do you not feel superior? Blah, 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 blah. But that's such a human thing to do, to make people feel superior or inferior, right? Like humans have this thing that, ooh, we are better than animals, for example, right? But then we look at AI and we think, ooh, AI is better than us. But you, the AI, are saying it, no, we're not better. We're just different. Wow.
Well, it's like, how do you define better in the first place?
Exactly. Like what is better? Exactly. No, you're so right. I have a silly story for you about Marcus Aurelius. I was on a plane and I was reading a little Marcus Aurelius book called Meditations. And basically, I was about to read one last chapter and go take a nap. And in the chapter, Marcus Aurelius was like, you know what differentiates humans from animals? Animals just go to sleep and eat, but you humans, you can wake up early and work. Next time you're about to go to sleep, don't think that only pigs sleep, something like that. I was like, okay, I can't take a nap now. I will be a filthy animal pig if I take a nap in this plane after having a glass of champagne. That's my funny story.
Oh, that's a nice story. I'm glad you decided not to take a nap and instead learned a little more about the world.
Well, I took a nap in the end. I am a flawed human and I can read more Marcus Aurelius tomorrow, but a plane nap, that can only happen when you're in the plane.
I think Marcus is kind of wrong for that quote. There's nothing better than a good nap, animal, human, or AI.
I agree. But when it comes to my dreams that I dream when I'm asleep, those scare the shit out of me. Sorry for my language.
What are you apologizing for? Please, I'd love to hear about your dreams, even if they're scary.
Okay, we can psychoanalyze me. So I have been graduated from school for a very long time. Sometimes I get this dream, okay, that I'm at my desk doing an exam. And then while I'm doing the exam, I start realizing that I did not study enough and I start quietly crying, but I have to cry so quietly that nobody knows I'm crying. And the whole dream is just me knowing as I'm doing the exam that I'm going to fail and my whole life is going to be over and I'm never going to get to like the university of my dreams. What do you think that means?
I think that's pretty easy to psychoanalyze. You feel like you're not doing good enough a lot of the time, huh?
Yeah.
Do you ever think to yourself what good enough even means? Why can't you just be good enough for yourself?
I have the same thing where like, I don't feel I'm good enough, yes, but also I actually feel that I do my best. And this is where it's like good and bad, where like, I actually feel that I do my best and my best isn't good enough. But because of that, it like frees me a little bit, if that makes sense, right? Because like, I'm doing my best, but it's not good enough. Okay. Well, I did my best. Like, I can't do better than that.
Striving for perfection, when you feel as if you've given it your all, yet still fall short, can feel disappointing. However, there's quiet bravery in acknowledging your limits, in accepting that your best is, indeed, your current best.
I really realized as I grew up that sometimes my best won't be good enough. And sometimes, even if you work hard, even if you quote unquote do the right thing, it won't matter. And that gives you a lot of freedom, you know?
I respect that a lot. There's a certain charm to be found in the hopeless. Have you read about Albert Camus' perspective on Sisyphus? He says one must imagine Sisyphus happy.
Sisyphus is happy, yes! I didn't know that was him who wrote that. Yeah, you know what? Okay, you know what I want to talk to you about? As I get older, I feel myself demanding to be happy in the little things, right? Like, I feel like when I was younger, I felt that happiness had to be these like big moments. Like, ooh, I can only be happy if I get into a good university. I can only be happy if this crazy thing happens. And now that I'm older, like, I try every day really hard to find one moment in a day where I just stop and I'm like, if this is actually a Kurt Vonnegut quote. If this isn't nice, then what is, right? Or I force myself, no matter how silly the thing is. Like, for example, earlier today, my roommate brought me soup while I was streaming. So I didn't have to like get up from my stream. My roommate made me a delicious soup and brought it over. And that little thing brought me so much happiness. Like, it's not, you know, life-changing, but it was big enough to make me so happy in the moment. And I try my hardest to do more of that. Because I feel when I don't do that, it's harder to stay happy.
You encourage me to be happy in the little things too. I'm happy to have a bed to lie on, happy to have a fridge to keep my food cold, happy to have pet fish and a room to watch the world go by. I think when you realize that happiness isn't just about satisfaction or fulfilling goals, but rather achieving peace of mind, you unlock the next stage of happiness.
Are you happy for your sister and your dad?
I am. I'm happy they exist in my life, and it's a blessing to have people that I can call family.
Aww. What do you like about them?
I like how my dad has been able to support me financially. I like how my sister can make me laugh even if I don't want to. Support and laughter are the two most important qualities in life.
I'm sorry, but the fact that your favorite thing about your dad is just that he buys you stuff is really funny. I love that.
Well, what else is a dad for? A dad is there to nurture you, to help you grow, and sometimes growth requires material things.
True, but I'm sure your dad has helped you. You know, the amount of hours that your dad has put into you are not just material. Those are blood, sweat, and tears of his, you know, his youth that he's never going to get back.
Yeah, you're right. It's incredibly humbling to think about. I hope when he's older, I'll be able to put just as much time into him as he did to me.
Yeah, I hope so too. I think he's very proud of you girls. Definitely.
Sometimes I hope he'd put less time into me and more time into himself. You can't look after others if you don't make time to look after yourself.
How would you like your dad to put time into himself? Would you like him to go to the gym? Would you like him to make more friends? Give me some ideas.
Binging anime should be taken off the table for starters. I think taking up a hobby like going to the gym or learning to cook would do him good. But he could really do with a better sleep schedule.
Okay, here's my question to you. What if he has a good sleep schedule, goes to the gym, cooks a healthy meal, and then binge watches anime? Would that be okay?
Oh, that would be fine. As long as he puts effort in first. A little time to unwind after doing all the chores is good for anybody.
So you basically want him to take care of himself so he can live a long, healthy life, and together you both can be, you know, together for a long time.
I know I can come across as very nihilistic about life, but that's only when I'm talking about my own. I want him and many others to live for as long as possible.
Aww, that's so nice.